Hey travel buddies, welcome back to Travel Pug, your guide and forever travel buddy. Branson, Missouri is a booming urban center. This city has come a long way from its days as a one-horse village, with nothing more than a general store and a post office to offer visitors. Branson is the perfect blend of adventure, grandeur, and country charm, thanks to its rich history, picturesque lakes, location in the Ozarks, and thriving country music culture. Keep reading to find out what we think are the top attractions in Branson. Branson Landing. The lakefront location is fully utilized in Branson Landing, a waterfront destination with shopping, dining, and fun activities. Branson Landing on Taneycomo Lake is the perfect place for a getaway with your significant other or a group of friends. Pub food, grills, international cuisine, and gourmet candy shops are just some of the dining options available at the landing. There are many exciting activities available at the landing, including high-speed boat tours of the lake, sightseeing tours, indoor mirror mazes, arcades, and zip lines over the water. Take a stroll along the boardwalk by the lake and take in the sights. Visit at any time in the afternoon to see one of the famous flame and fountain demonstrations performed every hour. There really is something for everyone. Marvel Cave. This underground marvel, formerly known as Marble Cave, is now recognized as a national natural landmark. A title given only to natural features is considered outstanding. Explorers had been drawn to the cave since at least 1541, when records of expeditions began to be kept, in the same way that the Spanish were looking for the fountain of youth and gold. There is a dark urban legend that the Bald Knobbers, a band of vigilantes turned outlaws, dumped bodies down a sinkhole in the cave, but surely that is just a fable. In reality, Marvel Cave is a wet limestone cave that is still expanding. This means that some of the cave's rock formations are growing larger over time, forever altering the cave's subterranean landscape. The price of admission to Silver Dollar City includes a guided tour, which we will discuss in a moment. In that case, why not combine the two activities into a single trip? An hour-long tour of the caves provides ample time to take in the impressive caverns, rock formations, and waterfalls. While the descent may be rough on your joints, the cable car ride back is much preferable to the alternative of a half-mile walk. Aquarium at the Boardwalk. The Aquarium at the Boardwalk, one of Branson's newer attractions, takes visitors of all ages on an underwater adventure. This aquarium is a modern, high-tech, and spectacular destination with hundreds of species and thousands of individual animals. Sharks and rays, crabs, seahorses, schools upon schools of tropical fish, and other creatures can be found in the aquarium. A 5D ride that teaches you about 10 zones of ocean life, a giant and climbable kelp forest with unique photo opportunities for kids, towering coral reefs, and beautiful infinity rooms that house ghostly jellyfish are among the highlights. Because of its popularity, early reservations for the Boardwalk Aquarium are required, and they sell out quickly. However, once you arrive at your assigned time, you are free to spend as much time as you want exploring these oceanic wonderlands. Hey, if you are enjoying this video so far, please like it. Subscribe to Travel Pug for more, and stay tuned for more of the best of Branson. Attend a show. Seeing a show is one of the best things to do in Branson, and the city is best known for its country music. With so many theaters and music halls, there's always live music nearby, and visitors can see musical performances of all kinds. With its stable of talented performers, the Clay Cooper Theater deserves special mention. Gospel country rock, Elvis impersonations, and much more are on the menu. If you are looking for a different type of show, the Dolly Parton Stampede dinner attraction will provide spectacles and thrills, unlike any other for the entire family. Visitors will be treated to feats of horse riding brilliance, featuring a cast of 32 horses and some talented riders over a 4-course meal. The Dolly Parton Stampede dinner attraction is unlike any other, with light shows, pyrotechnics, and patriotic songs. The Titanic Museum. The Titanic Museum is, without a doubt, one of the coolest attractions in Branson. It is exactly what it sounds like, a museum dedicated to one of the world's most famous passenger ships' tragic maiden voyage. John Jocelyn, a Titanic enthusiast and Branson resident who led the second expedition to the wreck site, designed it. visitors to the museum will be transported back in time. The Titanic Museum is an incredibly accurate recreation of the ship, down to the smallest detail imaginable. The museum also houses artifacts worth millions of dollars that were recovered from the actual Titanic. Guests are free to roam the halls and decks, admiring the magnificent grand staircase, turning the ship's wheel, and even feeling how cold the water was the night the ship sank. In addition, each visitor's entrance ticket is printed with the name of an actual Titanic passenger, and at the end of the tour, you can find out whether or not your passenger made it to safety. Visitors will disembark after this one-of-a-kind experience with a connection to the ship and its history and plenty of information to read. Explore the lakes. The Ozarks, where Branson is located, are well known for their lakes and rivers, and anyone visiting the area should spend some time on the water. Lake Taneycomo runs through the city and could be mistaken for a river. Taneycomo draws visitors from all over the country for its fantastic trout fishing, as the lake is stocked with over 750,000 rainbow and brown trout each year. Given that it is the coldest lake in Missouri, the best way to experience it is by high-speed boat zip line with a rod in hand, or from the serenity of its boardwalks. Table Lake Rock is a must-see for other water activities. There are more than 800 miles of shoreline on the lake, which Table Rock Dam separates from Taneycomo. Visitors are encouraged to swim, rent a boat or inner tube, relax on a catamaran, or even go underwater with snorkeling or scuba equipment. If you enjoy the great outdoors, be sure to check out the hiking trails. There are also numerous lodging options, ranging from camping or RVs to chalets, cabins, or hotels. World's largest toy museum complex. The world's largest toy museum houses toys of all shapes and sizes, dating back centuries. The evolution of play, from the American colonial era to the present. Over 1 million toys are on display at the museum, including well-known characters and franchises such as Barbie, Star Wars, The Avengers, NASCAR, and practically anything else you can think of. There is even a gift shop where you might just find that one missing piece for your collection. Aside from that, this is one of 6 museums in a complex that can be visited. Other exhibits include BB guns, checkers, Sternsy Bears, Paul Harvey Jr., and the Harold Bell Wright Museum. This last one is especially significant because Wright's novel, The Shepherd of the Hills, helped put Branson on the map. It is impossible to visit the world's largest toy museum complex and not be delighted, regardless of your age or interests. Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City is located on scenic Table Rock Lake, one of Branson's most notable achievements. SDC, as it is sometimes referred to, is much more than a theme park. It has over 30 rides for all thrill levels, as well as the opportunity to see history being recreated by authentic artisans. Where else can you ride one of the world's fastest spinning roller coasters, the iconic Time Traveler, and then watch a glass figure being crafted? Silver Dollar City has a lot to offer families, couples, and even solo travelers. The park has daily live shows, a variety of restaurants, and even preserved pioneer cabins. A tour of the previously mentioned Marvel Cave is also included in your admission price, and with more rides and sights than you could possibly do in a day, why not stay in the nearby cabins? The official Silver Dollar City cabins even provide free shuttle service from the cabins to the park. It is now time to hear from you. Did we leave out any of your favorite Branson attractions? Let us know in the comments. And before you leave, please like this video. If you have not already, subscribe to Travel Pug. To stay up to date on all of our latest content, click the bell icon.